Now, your ABC6 Storm Tracker weather with Chief Meteorologist Jeff Denoyer.
What a big difference, right? What happens when you have temperatures in the 70s to around 80 degrees? You know, I thought the temperature change for today was going to be the biggest story. You know, I know everybody wants them in the 70s, but when you're 96 one day and you're like 79, 80 the next day, it's unbelievable outside, right? It's not ideal. It's still a little humid, but still nice. A lot of clouds throughout much of the day, but we are popping just a little bit of sunshine out there now, which is nice. Great way to end the day. Temperatures were in the 70s for most of the afternoon. In the last hour, TF Green and Providence, two different locations, got up to 80 degrees. They nudged it briefly. We're going to flirt aggressively with 80 today, and we ended up getting there for a few spots. Now, much cooler. All the red that's 90-degree temperatures is now south of Philly. So just delightful in terms of temperature. We finally cooled things off. We haven't quite erased all the humidity yet. The dew points are still in the mid-60s. And if we were having like a typical run of weather and not the oppressive stuff we had for like a week straight, I would say it was humid outside still. But compared to where we were yesterday and the day before, it's actually refreshing. It would have been nice to get the dew points into the 50s where they are to our north and west. But it's baby steps, and it certainly feels a lot better out there now. So low pressure and a frontal boundary moved through yesterday. Some areas had some rainfall. Some areas had quite a bit of rainfall. Taunton over 2 inches of rain. Bristol 1.94 inches of rain. Warwick 1.51, closer to the airport. But that rainfall has ended. It was dry today, and the front is just positioned to our south now. And unfortunately, or fortunately, depends on how you want to look at it, the front is not really moving. It's just kind of staying there. So what it's going to do, it's going to allow this low pressure to track up the coast and try to bring some more rain to the area later tonight and tomorrow morning. It's not like an ideal track, though. The reason why, as the low tracks closer to the area tonight and tomorrow morning, there's another little cold front in Canada that's going to swing and kind of give it a little kick to the east. What that means is we can't get the rain shield completely here. It's going to be like right along 95 in south and east. You see this scenario a lot with winter storms, not so much with systems that bring rain in August, but that's how it's going to play out. So some showers in the morning tomorrow, lots of clouds, temperatures 70s with a few 80s mixed in. Now, the rainfall itself is not equal opportunity. It's going to be for areas mainly south and east of 95. Let me show you what I mean. So for tonight, generally a lot of clouds, a spot little sprinkle or maybe a little shower in the Boston area, but otherwise it's dry. Then by morning, here comes the rain. Right by the New London County coastal locations in Connecticut and moving into westerly at 5 a.m. And then watch where this rain goes. It almost wants to drive up 95. I mean, literally, if you're northwest Rhode Island, you might not even get a drop of rain with this. But if you're south and east of 95, it looks pretty good. You know, some rain at least through the morning hours. Tapers off in the evening, and then we go into Friday. I've had a little cloud cover for Friday, but overall, besides a spot shower for Cape Cod and the islands, looking pretty good. Low humidity, and it feels nice. So where's the rain going to fall tonight and tomorrow morning? Right here in the green. If you're north and west, very little rain for you. How much rain will fall? It's not staggering totals, but it's something. You know, some locations could pick up a little more than this, probably like a tenth or 2/10 of an inch of rain. It's not like the really gaudy totals we had yesterday with some of the thunderstorms, but still decent. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the one change I did was I took Splendid away because I had to add some cloud cover for Friday and Saturday. There's a low pressure circulating off the coast. Models indicate that most of the rain will stay offshore, but I've added a little cloud cover. Obviously, if that low pressure spins a little bit closer for Friday and Saturday, I'll have to add some rain at some point. But for now, I've left it dry, temperatures around 80. Sunday looks good, right around 80, looking good. And then another chance of rain for the middle of next week. Temperatures stuck right around 80 degrees. Tiffany.
Looking good. Thanks, Jeff. In other news,